So today, we're going to show you how you service your drive shaft where it meets your final drive. And the reason being is that it's been known to be dry in there, which causes problems. So the first thing you do is you're going to pull off the shim right there. And there's a dust seal right here that you're going to need to work. It is a pain, but you can take a screwdriver and just gently pry and work your way through it. Took me a little while to mess with this one. You'll end up destroying it, which is fine because I'm going to give you the part number for it in the description anyway. And it's not a reusable item. So, I mean, by the time you get out of here, it's going to be destroyed. So, once you get it out, and you'll see right here, like I'm still fussing with it. But once you get it out, there is going to be a snap ring in there. So you will need snap ring pliers. And once you pull the snap ring out, that actual drive shaft will pull right out. So here you'll see that I finally got it off. It's mangled. Who cares? I'm going to pull it off and just drop it. So you're going to need some snap ring pliers. I have a multiple amount of sets of them. I found ones that look like these that are really good. And you'll see I just pulled the snap ring out. And once that's out, that drive shaft pulls right out. So you can actually look in. Now this one here was greased by me a while ago, but the grease is starting to break down. So you pull the spring out. Now what we do is you want to clean all this out. So the first thing we'll do is we'll get in with a paper towel and just kind of scrape a good chunk of the grease out. I then go in and we'll spray it with brake cleaner really good in there and then go back in again and kind of dry everything. And I will do the same thing for the spring. So you basically want everything clean. And, you know, it's up to you how much you want to clean this. But for me, I think it's good to get all the old grease out. So that's what we're doing here. We spend a little bit of time cleaning this out, spraying it, cleaning it out, and spraying it a little bit more. So at this point, you know, it's clean. We're good. So now you're going to put some fresh wheel bearing grease in, any bearing grease. You can be very liberal with this. You actually want to do a good amount in there. So what we do is kind of get the bottom of it pretty much covered. And then you're going to set the spring in there. And when you set the spring in there, you know, you just press it down. Then I've already cleaned the ends of the actual drive shaft. I'll put more grease on there because, you know, that's going to be going in into the splines. And then really all you do at this point is, you know, press down on that drive shaft really good, and you're going to snap your snap ring back in. And then you have a seal that is in the description, the part number. You push that in. You have to really push hard and even around. You could take a screwdriver and just gently tap it and just work it around. And eventually it'll be nice and flush. And that's it. You're literally done. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope this helps.